You can finally sleep through the night without treating your bladder like a time bomb. If you are waking up 2, 3, or even 4 times a night to stumble to the bathroom, you are about to find out exactly why this is happening and the simple way to fix it before it ruins your sleep, your energy, and your prostate. That exhausting cycle of waking up, walking to the toilet, and then staring at the ceiling for hours is not just a normal part of getting older. It is a distress signal from your body, and ignoring it is the worst thing you can do. Today, you will discover the real reason you are constantly running to the bathroom at night and exactly how to reclaim those lost hours of deep, restful sleep. Let's talk about what's really happening to you. You go to bed tired, but a few hours later, that familiar pressure wakes you up. You rush to the bathroom expecting relief, but nothing really comes out with any force. It's just a weak, frustrating trickle. You go back to bed, and an hour later, the pressure is back. This vicious cycle breaks your sleep into tiny, useless pieces. You wake up exhausted, dragging yourself through the day with heavy brain fog, relying on cup after cup of coffee just to stay awake. It drains your energy, kills your productivity, and slowly steals your confidence. Worse, you start planning your entire life around the nearest bathroom. You stop drinking water, you avoid long car rides, and you start feeling like your own body is working against you. The fear starts creeping in. You wonder if this is just what getting older looks like, or if your prostate is growing out of control. You worry about surgery, or worse, what this might mean for your long-term health.
The medical world calls this condition Nocturia, but having a medical term for it does not help you sleep. Understanding the cause does. In the vast majority of men over 40, the hidden culprit is an enlarged prostate, often called BPH. Your prostate sits right below your bladder, wrapping around the urethra, which is the tube that carries urine out of your body. When the prostate grows as you age, it squeezes that tube like a hand clamping a garden hose. Because of this pinch, your bladder has to work twice as hard to push the fluid out, and it never fully empties. That leftover urine means your bladder fills up again much faster than it should, creating that constant, urgent need to go, especially at night when your body is trying to rest. Now here's the critical part. While an enlarged prostate is the most common reason for these nighttime interruptions, you must rule out red flags. If you ever see blood, feel a burning sensation, or suddenly cannot pee at all, you need to see a doctor immediately. However, for the vast majority of men dealing with this nightly annoyance, it is simply this physical blockage, often made worse by daily habits like drinking too much liquid or consuming caffeine right before bed.
So how do you fix it and get your life back? You start by shifting your fluid intake to the morning and early afternoon and cutting off caffeine and alcohol a few hours before sleep. This simple step alone helps many men reduce the urgency. But to truly fix the root of the problem, you have to support the prostate itself and calm that irritated, overworked bladder. This is where targeted natural ingredients come into play. Science has shown that certain powerful plant extracts can help support a healthy prostate size and improve urinary flow. Ingredients like saw palmetto and beta-sitosterol have been heavily studied for their ability to help men empty their bladders more completely and reduce that constant nighttime urgency. They work by naturally supporting the hormonal balance in the prostate tissue and soothing the internal inflammation that causes the swelling in the first place. When you combine these specific natural compounds with those simple lifestyle changes, you give your body the exact tools it needs to stop waking you up. You finally get the relief of a strong, steady stream and the uninterrupted deep sleep you have been desperately missing.
You do not have to accept broken sleep and constant bathroom trips as your new normal. Waking up multiple times a night is a clear sign that your prostate and bladder need proper support. Start by adjusting your evening habits. Check in with your doctor to rule out any serious issues, and then give your body the natural, research-backed support it needs to function the way it should. A high-quality prostate support formula, packed with the right ingredients, can make all the difference in the world when you use it consistently. Imagine going to bed tonight and waking up 8 hours later, feeling completely refreshed,
energized and fully in control of your own body. That freedom is entirely possible when you address the root cause instead of just managing the symptoms. If you are ready to stop waking up to pee and start sleeping through the night, click the official link in the description and the first pinned comment to discover the natural formula that can help you reclaim your prostate health and your sleep. Take action today and have a great rest of your day.